Hi everyone, welcome back to another haul video. This haul is coming out a little bit late, later than usual, but this week I got a Morrisons shop, a weekly shop, and a Sainsbury's top up. I went to Sainsbury's to get Mark his birthday cake and present because Argos is attached. So I've got both a Morrisons weekly shop and a Sainsbury's top up for you this week. So enjoy the video and I'll see you later. Right, so this is cupboard stuff. So I'll start over here. We've got some Fanta Zero. I've also got some Dr. Pepper and some Coke. Just couldn't be bothered putting it up here. The Fanta and the Dr. Pepper are on offer. So it's like 2 for something. I think £3, I'm not sure. Cherry and plum and peach juice. Me and Oscar love this, so I got some more. I got Morrison's own coffee pods this week. They're much cheaper than those Costa ones I got last week, and I got 2 packets of them. Kitchen foil, Doritos as usual, McCoy's ×2 salt and vinegar, and just like a variety pack, mostly from Mark to take to work. Over here we've got these lovely sandwich baguettes, which I'm going to have a nice ham sandwich for lunch with. Got some stone-baked rolls. These are for, I'm going to do these later in the week when I'm making a chicken and chorizo stew. And then we'll just cook these and cut them up. And then we have it with them. I just wanted a part baked because we're having it later on in the week. Depending on the date of the chicken, that is. Pepsi and Coke. I got 2 Pepsis, but it was substituted for 1 of the Cokes. Cannellini beans for the stew. Baked beans with sausage ×2, 2 chopped tomatoes, and 1 spaghetti loops with sausages. Frosties. A bread, white bloomer. We've got soda water for my wine, for my box of wine. That I bought last week, and I bought more soda water for it. Washing capsule things. Dishwasher tablets. I love this. Do not drink. Looks like an orange juice carton, doesn't it? Fabric softener. Toilet roll. Oreos, little mini Oreos. Chicken stock pots. Party rings. Rocky bars for Mark. And some dairy milk. So that's the cupboard stuff. Right, okay, this is the fridge stuff. Some things are hilarious that I thought were a lot bigger. They were like discounted to like 45p from £1, and I expected a larger packet. But never mind. I'll show you them, they're down there. French fries. These were substituted from a large packet. We've got some buttermilk chicken mini fillets. Oscar really liked these last week. And we've got some chicken steaks. So I believe, I thought I'd bought some bread buns, like for chicken burgers basically, but doesn't appear to be any. I must have not bought them. Anyway, we'll pick up some burger buns anyway for these. These have got the shortest dates. We're going to have to eat them pretty soon, like tomorrow or something. We've got some diced breast fillets, chicken, obviously. 29th of March. That's a good day. This is for my chicken and chorizo stew. So that's got a good date on it. We've got some daffodils. Lovely. Chorizo ring. That was substituted from already diced stuff. Bear with me. Sorry, I forgot where I was and what I've shown you already. But we've got some orange lollies. We've got some semi-skimmed milk as usual. Hummus. I need to get in the freezer, pretty sharpish. Thinly sliced ham. And we've got some other ham up here. This was substituted. I wanted like German ham. But this was substituted for this, which I'm not keen on. I prefer ham like this. So Mark's going to have this for his lunch. And I am going to have a ham sandwich with this today. It's my birthday. That runs out.
And that's Mark's birthday. In 3 days' time. Pork pies for Mark to go to work with. Flat iron steak. I got this for both me, Mark, and Oliver. The kids will have something different. So these were substituted as well. I wanted cooked sweet chili chicken, but they were substituted for these. It's fine. Got 2 packs of them to have sandwiches and stuff. Again, another substitution. I wanted French dressing. They've sent balsamic dressing. Fine. Again, mashed potato for Oliver and his steak. We'll have chips with ours. The tiniest pepperoni pizza. I thought it was going to be a big one, but no, it's teeny. It's like the size of my hand. I think it was for Oliver. I thought I'd get him a pizza this week. And I was like, oh, that's the cheapest pizza, like at £1, which is not cheap in any sense of the word for the size of that pizza. But never mind. Again, I was going to buy myself an iceberg lettuce, but I opted for this packet because it was on offer for 45 pence. And I thought, you know, I'm only having it for a couple of meals. Yeah, that's only going to last one meal, isn't it? Look how teeny that packet is. 80 gram. I should learn to look at the grammage, but never mind. Pickled beetroot. Love beetroot. And some fish fingers. I like battered and the kids like breaded. So I got these for me and the kids, well, just Oscar and Oliver, these fish fingers. And Alfie doesn't really like fish, and neither does Mark. He's like kind of allergic to it. So he's going to have like chicken nuggets and chips. And so is Alfie. And us 3 are going to have fish, because I do like a bit of fish. So that's it for the fridge stuff. That's the whole haul, actually, to be fair. It's kind of small. It's not a huge haul. But it'll do us for a fair few days. And yeah, I'm going to put all this in the freezer and fridge now. Hi everyone. It is now Wednesday and I've just done a top-up shop. So I thought I'd put it on the end of this one. It's Mark's birthday today. So I picked him up a birthday cake. I think it was 13 quid. It's quite a big one. Serves 18, so that's not too bad. When you get characters, they get really quite expensive. But those just plain ones, they're pretty good. Some more bread, just to last us the rest of the week. I got Oscar some Time Out biscuits. I forgot to buy them on the shop. And he likes to take one to school. Or he likes to take the Oreos that I bought, but he seems to have gone off them. So he's been eating the Time Out. So I've bought him some more. Got some salad. Thought I'd go for just a box of salad. That's for, you know, I bought some steak on the weekly shop. I've run out of salad, so I bought myself some more for that. I want a pasta on Friday, so I bought some garlic flatbread and just some pasta sauce because I couldn't be messed making my own, so I just got Lloyd grow some pasta sauce. Got some mushrooms to have on the side of the steak. Again, it was missed off this week's shop. So I have steak, salad and mushrooms. And everybody else has chips and vegetables. Strawberries. Cotton candy grapes for Alfie. Smoked ham. I'm going to have this today with this massive Mark picked. He delivers to bakeries basically, and they gave him one of the bakeries in Yorkshire gave him 4 of these bread buns. Look how big they are, and we're on our last one, so I'm gonna have a big ham sandwich today with that. We've got some barbecue rice crackers and sweet chili rice crackers. I love these and they're really nice with hummus, and I've still got that hummus in the fridge, so I'm gonna have them as like lunch tomorrow maybe. Some
breaded chicken goujons. I love to just have them in just in case, you know. Thai sweet chili coated peanuts, snacky stuff, and bin bags. And bin bags, if I can get my words out. And Oliver got some sweeties because he came with me.
Yeah.
There was something else I wanted to tell you, I can't remember now. It had something to do with the nuggets. Can't remember. Anyway, that was a little top-up haul that I did just then at Sainsbury's. A bit different. The reason why I went to Sainsbury's is because I bought Mark's birthday present. So that's Mark's birthday present for today. It's his birthday today. I'm going to go wrap that up. And Argos is in the Sainsbury's, so that's why it's easier just to combine. I do like to do my top-up shops usually at like Aldi or something. But a bit cheaper than Sainsbury's, although I do really love the Sainsbury's food. Love it. It's just really, really expensive, so I tend to avoid Sainsbury's nowadays because it's just far too expensive to shop there. Anyway, I'm going to get these in the fridge and stuff. Do you want to show your sweets?
Yeah, I did. While you were talking, I just did this.
Oh, yeah. I don't,
like that.
I don't notice.
You'll see it in the edit when you're editing it.
It reminds me, if you remember, if you like vlogs or anything, I do have a vlog channel and I'll link it down below. So if you like just day-to-day stuff rather than just food, I do have a vlog channel. And in Vlogtober, I was just like chatting and then he comes behind me with a ghost face on in a mask. And I did not notice. So I'm looking away down here and he pops up behind me. And then he just suddenly disappears when I look up. And I didn't notice until I was editing. It was so funny. So if you like vlogs and stuff, really everyday stuff.
Cough.
Oh.
God, laughing.
If you like everyday stuff, remember I've got a vlog channel linked down below. So anyway, I'm going to get all this away. And that was my hauls for this week. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next week for another haul. Bye-bye.